friends, Miss Jules here. I am back for another self-care Saturday, and today you might notice that it's a little bit darker where I am because we are going to talk about a very important part of self-care, and that is sleep and getting enough sleep so that we feel rested and full of energy and ready to take on our day. So we're going to talk a little bit about why sleep is so important, give you some ideas about how you can fall asleep faster and sleep better so you wake up in the morning feeling great. And I also will tell you about the few items you're going to find in your kit. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you all. So first, let's just start with this little video called Why Do We Need Sleep?
Grammarly does more than catch errors.
We'll wait for our
With
advertising.
Grammarly, you can find really...
Oh, hey there. Oh, no, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of tired today because I didn't get enough sleep last night. Aw, thanks, Squeaks, but I think I'll be all right. You probably already know that sleep is really important and that we need to get plenty of it. Doctors think that most kids need to get about 10 to 12 hours of sleep every day. But sometimes it's hard to go to bed when you're supposed to, especially if you don't feel tired. That's why it helps to know what's going on while you're snoozing away at night and why sleep is so important. Think about all the things you do during the day. You probably spend a lot of your day playing or maybe going places like to school or to the store. All those activities and anything else you do take energy. Your body still uses energy when you sleep, but it uses less of it. Since your body uses less energy when you sleep, it has a chance to save some of that energy for later. So you feel good when you wake up the next morning and you're ready to take on another day. Sleep also gives your body a chance to focus energy on things that keep you healthy. For example, your body uses energy to heal and to grow while you sleep. Sleep also gives your body a chance to use energy to fight off the germs that can make you sick. So sleep is really important for your whole body. But there's one special part of your body that really needs sleep. Your brain. Sleep not only gives your body a rest, it gives your brain a rest too. Your brain is super busy during the day. It works really hard to make sense of all the things you see, smell, and hear. It makes sure that all the parts of your body are working together. It helps you make decisions, and it helps you learn new things. And those are just some of your brain's jobs. Your brain doesn't stop working when you sleep, but it does have a chance to slow down for a bit and to kind of figure things out. While you sleep, your brain organizes the things you learned about during the day to help you remember them for later. Your brain also sorts out your feelings while you sleep. Scientists have also found out that your brain needs sleep to help you concentrate so you can be better at solving problems at home and at school. Wow, there is a lot going on while you sleep, even if you don't remember it when you wake up. There is so much going on, in fact, that your body usually makes you feel pretty terrible when you don't get enough sleep. Too little sleep can make you feel tired, and it can make it harder for you to concentrate and solve problems. And since your brain helps sort out your feelings while you're sleeping, you can also feel cranky or crabby when you don't get enough sleep. So what can we do to make sure we get enough sleep? First, doctors and other sleep experts say you should have a sleep routine. That means we should try and do the same things every night before we go to bed. A sleep routine helps your body realize that it's time to go to sleep. A good routine might include reading a story, having a bath, or maybe listening to some soft music. It should also mean going to bed at about the same time every night and getting up about the same time every morning. That's one of the reasons it's important to have a bedtime. One thing that shouldn't be part of your sleep routine is watching TV or using a tablet or phone. That's because the special light from their screens can send a signal to your body that it's daytime, even when it's really time for bed. So now you know why it's so important to get a good night's sleep. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Thanks for joining us on SciShow Kids. If you'd like to keep learning and having fun with Squeaks and me, hit the red subscribe button, and we'll see you next time here at the Fort.
Awesome. I hope you all really liked that video. I'm going to stop sharing for a moment so that I can talk to you. So I thought that was really cool and interesting to learn about why we need sleep. to rest our bodies, to rest our brains. Super important, especially when you all are in school all day. Even if that's on the computer, your brains definitely need a rest. I'm curious if any of you have noticed those kinds of feelings when you don't get enough sleep that she was mentioning. I know when I don't get enough sleep, I get very grumpy, and people are always saying, Miss Jules, so that's one thing I notice. You might also notice something your body or mind does when you get too much or too little sleep. But the next thing I want to show you, since she talked a little bit about having a sleep routine, I want to show you an example of a sleep routine that's going to be in your kit. So if you open up your kits, you find your folder for Self-Care Saturday, you're going to see a paper like this. It says, My Bedtime Routine. Take a bath, put on pajamas, comb hair, brush teeth, read a book, go to bed. Your bedtime routine might look different than this. You get to you and your parent or your guardian or whoever you live with can help you decide what's a good routine to do every day before you go to bed. Now, also in your kit, you're going to find this. It says bedtime routine that has, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blank rectangles. You get to write in what your routines are. So you can use some of these. You can come up with your own. One thing I like to do before I go to bed is I like to wash my face, and I like to put on quiet music and turn off my big lights and put on a soft light like a lamp. I also like to sometimes listen to a story but not watch anything on a screen. There are so many awesome things that you can have an adult help you find online. There are stories on YouTube that you can listen to. There are sleep sounds, all kinds of really cool things to help you relax. So I'll give you an example of my routine. I like to, when I get ready for bed, I try to go to bed at 10 every night. And starting at 8 p.m., I turn off my TV and my electronics so that I'm not looking at screens. And I try to read or talk to a friend from like the phone, or do something that I'm not looking at a screen for until about 9 or 9:30. And then I like to wash my face, maybe have a cup of tea, and then I like to get in my pajamas, brush my teeth. I get into bed and I make sure I have my alarm set for the next morning. And then I like to wear an eye mask around my eyes that keeps all the extra light out. That helps me fall asleep really fast. And a lot of times I listen to a special kind of sleep music that you can find on free apps. Adults can also help you find those. The one I like to use is called Headspace. So for all of you parents and families and adults out there are a lot of different ones. Headspace is a great one. I listen to their sleep music. So I just turn it on, I put my headphones in, I put on my eye mask, and I snuggle into bed. And that is my bedtime routine. So what you can do when you fill out yours is you are going to find some clothespins in your kit to mark off when you do them. So each night, what you can do is you can line up your clothespins on this side on your piece of paper. And when you get done with one of your tasks, you can put it on this side to be like, done, 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 ready for bed. Now, another cool thing in your kit, I have printed you off these yoga poses for sleep. So they show you there's hero pose, child's pose, upward dog, camel pose, butterfly folds, supine twist, bridge, knee to chest, corpse pose. And these are all poses you can do for better sleep. So that's something you can add into your bedtime routine too. Get in your pajamas, get all your teeth brushed, and then get on your floor and do these fun, relaxing yoga poses before it's time to go to sleep. Now, the last thing I'd like to do is read you This poem, you'll find this in your kit as well. It's called Bedtime Yoga for Kids. Now you can do all the movements you want that you think work with this poem. Any yoga moves or any moves you want to do that relax your body. So I'll read it to you. The sun is setting in the sky. Let's light the moon and bring it high. The shimmering stars sparkle and twinkle. I work out my wiggles at stardust I sprinkle. The tree stands tall as the owl hoops. I send all my worry right down through my roots. A moonlit lake, as I sit on the shore, reflects three things I am grateful for. This would be a good place to think and tell somebody what three things you're grateful for today before you go to sleep. With hands at my heart, love is swirling in me, so I send it out to my family. As I lie down, I breathe 1, 2, 3, and feel the love come back to me. That is one of my favorite little poems to read, and it's such a good one before you go to sleep because you get to move your body and relax, and also it has very sweet words. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video with just a few tips how to sleep better, why it's so important to sleep better. And I want to hear your ideas. How do you make sure you have a good bedtime routine? And how do you sleep well at nighttime? Or do you want more tips on how to sleep better? Let me know by commenting below. Don't forget, when you leave a comment and you like the things we post, your name gets entered into a drawing, and you can win really cool prizes, even little goodie bags. So I hope that you all can make your own bedtime routines, find some good ways to relax before you go to sleep at night so you have lots of energy during the day. And I can't wait to see you back here on another Self-Care Saturday. Sleep well and goodbye. Or should I say good night? See ya.